is the Still Talking Podcast, episode 16. Welcome everybody in. We will jump into the Discord here in a moment. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi.
Taco Bueno.
What's up?
What's up, man? We're missing a very key ingredient here so far.
Sounds like two ingredients are missing.
What two?
Well, we don't have Jax here, and Greenfly doesn't have his hot stuff.
I don't have wings either because
I mean, wings are good. You can always just eat the wings.
I don't have any because my hot sauce hasn't arrived, so I didn't go buy any.
Oh, you should have bought wings. Is that the key ingredient? Is Jax the key ingredient that we're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It is. And I apologize for my crunching. I am eating a celery ahead of time to prep my taste buds.
Well, I like it. So you're the only, well, as it is right now, you're the only one that has.
We may have
Wingies.
We may have to push back the hot sauce challenge for 2 weeks.
Do you have?
Well,
have you actually put
I've got-
the hot sauce on the wings yet?
Here, I'll go ahead and do the face reveal on the camera. Ready?
No. I'm just curious if you've gone that
I
far.
do.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, where's my? I'll prove it. Watch out. And I'll prove it in the cord of discs.
Quarter discs.
I misheard that and I preferred what I heard.
That too.
Blood down.
I'm in a very heated game tournament.
I have alcohol, so you know we can
can do the alcohol challenge.
We can do drinking games instead.
I'm good with the alcohol challenge, although I don't have alcohol.
Yeah, let's drink. We drink to forget.
Are we forgetting about Jax?
Just everything in general, mate. All things worth remembering.
Do I always play games when I do the podcast? No. Today's a very special day. I thought that there would be no chance I'd still be in the tournament at 7 o'clock for the podcast, so...
Don't doubt yourself.
I started the
Don't
6
doubt
o'clock
yourself,
tournament
man.
with Cherry, and, yeah. So that's why I'm kind of rushing around. I was a little bit late, and I had the game going, and I had to turn the volume off. So...
Fair enough.
Not that I couldn't play, but a little bit of clicky with the controller a little bit.
Clicky.
What's tonight's topic? We don't ever have an agenda very much.
No, dumb. And the thing is, we have an agenda. We just don't use one.
That's also true. Welcome in, Rip.
We set up a part of the Discord called Podcast Agenda, and the only thing that is in it is a wrestling.
Right.
So am I going to be the only one eating hot wings tonight then?
Yeah, but what hot sauce have you put on them now?
So I also was not able to get the hot ones, so I went to Buffalo Wild Wings and I got their hottest sauce, the Blazin' hot sauce, whatever. It's the hottest one they have.
I've never been to that wings place.
B-Dubs is fun. B-Dubs is a lot of fun.
Yes, they have really good food. I like their potato wedges. Their chili cheese potato wedges.
I'm a fan of their wedges. I'm also a fan of their fried pickles.
Oh, yeah.
Everything about that just sounds wrong.
What?
Fried pickles?
You don't like pickles?
Potato wedges?
No, pickles, the fried pickles bit. Potato wedges is fine. Potato wedges are fine. Just
Fried pickles?
Chili cheese?
yeah.
You've never had fried pickles before?
No.
Oh, wow. You're missing out.
You are missing out, sir.
No, I'm not.
With a sound gate, you can't hear
You
the
really
controller?
are, though.
I don't know what a
I'm
sound
not. I
gate
don't
is.
like pickles.
Do you like cucumbers?
I do like cucumbers.
Then you like pickles. They're
What the
the
hell is
literal
Jax?
same
We never
exact
know.
thing.
Nobody ever knows.
No, they're not.
No, they literally are the exact same thing. Pickles are
No,
aged cucumbers.
Yeah, aged cucumbers. I don't like that.
You like
It's a
cottage cheese?
cucumber.
Do I like cheese?
Cottage cheese.
No,
You like cheese?
I like cheese. Yeah.
You're
That's
weird.
aged?
You're weird. You're weird. Do you like grapes?
Yes, I like grapes.
Do you like
Right.
wine?
Mm.
Yes, I like wine.
How about raisins?
Wine is just aged grapes.
That's fine.
I'm trying to find loopholes in your hypocrisy, sir.
There isn't
found
loopholes in my
Well-
hypocrisy.
Oh, is it like you don't like pickles at all, or you don't like fried pickles?
I don't like pickles.
Okay. I mean,
That's
Like,
still
I don't like the flavor change from a cucumber to an aged cucumber. Just like I don't like the flavor of cottage cheese or the consistency of cottage cheese. Not a fan. But I like cheese, but
right.
not cottage cheese. Because it is disgusting consistency. And two, it just tastes horrible. See, Emmy's on my team. You can like cucumbers and not like pickles.
Do you like relish?
I've never really eaten relish.
I mean, there's
I
some
r-
foods. I mean, there's our discussion today. There's some foods that are one way and another way. Like everybody always comes with the tomatoes and ketchup. Like I don't like tomatoes, but
Yes.
I like ketchup.
Emmy, yes. Feel free to drop some in chat. We may have discussion topics, people.
I don't know. I'm a food. I can talk about food. I'm a big boy.
That's
I'm
just
always-
so
I
So
can
can
talk
I.
about some
I'm
food.
always talking about food. Screw the game.
I'm surprised I can
Screw the
talk.
game, we're talking about food.
You surprised you can talk?
Yeah, my voice is my throat is gone.
Where'd it go?
We'll leave it PG for really having to do his throat. But
I mean, I did-
I went on a day trip to Dennis's house.
I say I left you and Dennis in Discord for a couple minutes alone, so who knows what happened.
I mean, Jesus Christ, it'd have to be a big boy for me to do it from here.
I mean, you like so Hector likes tomatoes but not ketchup. Wait, I've never heard anybody that way.
No, yeah, I like
Ooh,
ketchup.
I like
I'm not
tomatoes,
the-
but not ketchup. Mm.
Yeah, I like ketchup, but I'm not the biggest fan of just like tomatoes. Like people that can eat cherry tomatoes, I can't do that. Like I can eat tomatoes in food. Like I can have tomatoes chopped up and eat them in pasta, like when there's other food and stuff there. But I couldn't just eat a cherry tomato by itself.
Right. Ketchup smells so
And
bad.
I don't like the big sliced tomatoes on burgers and stuff like that. Don't like them.
That's interesting. I mean, I'm kind of the same way. Like I don't like that either. But I've never heard of anybody like that. Like Hector said, with he likes tomatoes but not ketchup. Like it's
Yeah.
kind of. I mean, he says it smells bad, but.
I mean, I don't really often smell ketchup.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to think of what ketchup smells like.
Do you like ketchup on your steaks?
No, I don't like ketchup on my steaks.
That's
I say no, I don't like ketchup on my steaks. I've never had steak with ketchup.
yeah, I don't.
I have steak with Jack Daniel's sauce.
Mm. Is that a barbecue sauce or a steak sauce?
It's a bit of both.
Oh, okay. Sounds good, actually.
I'm assuming they're in America, but TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the Jack Daniel's glaze is amazing.
You put A1 on steak? Yeah, of course, steak sauce on steak. I'm not a big steak fan, so I would not put ketchup on steak though. That's
I'm the same. I don't really eat steak, but if I do, it's gotta have Jack Daniel's sauce.
yeah. What other foods are there?
I am looking up the. What are the foods?
Yeah. Well,
Um,
what other foods are there that one way, like basically, if you cook it or it's prepared a different
don't-
way, it just taste differently.
Boneless wings or traditional wings?
Either they're just chicken.
Yeah, I'm glad that Crazy's not here because he would call those adult chicken nuggets and says that boneless wings are not really wings, but I am boneless wing.
It depends on where I'm at. If I'm at home, I will destroy bone-in wings because I can be as ugly as I want to. But if I'm out at a restaurant,
I agree with that.
I'm probably gonna go boneless, just for
be a bit cleaner.
appearances. Yeah.
Be a bit cleaner. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think you get more meat in a boneless wing.
Depends. There's some little, nuggies that are there that are just not up to snub.
I don't think you get more meat. I think you just eat more meat because you're not trying to pick as much off the bone.
I mean, that's probably true. There seems like there's more meat because it's all edible.
Yeah. You're not trying to pull bits away from the ligament and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like a boneless, I don't know, roast or something like that, or a roast that has a bone in it. Like you lose a lot of meat right by the bone.
Yeah. No, yeah, I get that. I don't think you get more meat, but I think you get the feeling of getting more. Foods that get prepared differently.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, like you said, that the grape. That makes wine. That makes raisins. That makes grapes. Or that is a grape. The pickle or the cucumber. Basically, just either by aging or.
It is a question. Pardon me. Sweet potato or normal potato?
Sweet potato for holidays. Normal potato any other time.
I agree. Also, sweet potato pie is a lot better than a potato pie.
Sweet potato all around.
Is there such a thing as potato pie?
I'm pretty sure there is. I mean, I will use the Google. Potato pie.
Potato pie is an Irish dish. Apparently.
I honestly was gonna say it probably sounds like an Irish potato pie. Yeah.
But is it an Irish? Is it? Oh, it is. It's like a shepherd's pie, or like a meat and potato pie without the meat. A lot more vegetables as well. I like shepherd's pie and I like meat and potato pie, but I don't think I could eat just a potato pie.
I mean, we are talking about food, and I actually talked about this in chat last night. Who's not a fan of a milkshake, by the way? Anybody?
Well,
I love a good milkshake.
Okay.
Unfortunately, as I'm getting older, getting more lactose intolerant, so I enjoy it. I just don't like what happens after.
Right. Well, the question I had was, obviously, if you go to like a Burger King, McDonald's, stuff like that, Cherry's never had a milkshake.
They bring all the boys of the yard.
Yeah. Like, you get, very certain chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. That's pretty much what you get. But if you went to, an ice cream shop...
Banana.
I'm sorry, who?
Banana.
We don't get that. That's not fair.
You don't have banana milkshakes in America.
Not at McDonald's. That's not a basic one.
What?
I don't know. So the
banana milkshakes are their best milkshakes.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. But we don't have them, so I can't really say that.
But we don't get Shamrock shakes. So.
Oh, I love Shamrock shakes. Anyway, so the question I had was, if you went to an ice cream shop and you had, because they have all kinds of varieties of shakes, what kind do you get? Do you go basic bitch and get chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, or do you get something else? And I'll start with it. I get butterscotch. Butterscotch is my go-to.
Ooh,
a butterscotch shake.
I'll tell you the best milkshake you can get.
What's that?
There's a milkshake shop on the way home from work, and I go every Friday because the woman that works there is incredibly attractive.
Oh.
So I go there every weekend.
The herb milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard.
They bring this boy to the yard.
True.
I can tell you that. I can tell you that much. All right, pistachio.
Ooh, I don't.
No, pistachio and cookie dough milkshake.
Not a big pistachio fan, but I can see how it goes together. Cherry asked about a Shamrock Shake. My go-to is not a Shamrock Shake, even though I am a fiend for a Shamrock Shake. In March.
Yes. When the holiday arises.
I will go there as much as possible.
Shamrock Shake is fire.
So let's go back to a pistachio and cookie dough. So it's cookie dough,
Yeah.
it's a combination shake.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I suppose it's the equivalent of just having a strawberry milkshake and a chocolate milkshake and mixing them together. Although
Okay.
that sounds horrible.
Right. No,
Like I could eat a strawberry covered in chocolate.
A chocolate strawberry milkshake? That actually
Yeah.
sounds freaking amazing.
Do you guys not have Neapolitan ice cream there in the UK?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We do, but
That's what that is. Hector says he'll still get vanilla, so Hector's a basic bitch.
Basic bitch.
yeah, no, it's.
I feel like
just,
we need like a buzzer for that. The basic bitch.
Oh, I got one.
Yes.
Shame.
Yeah, no, but it's pistachio and then cookie
Shame.
dough, and it is incredible.
I just put that on today. I had the shame bell.
Shame. I love it.
Is that because my wing sauce didn't arrive?
No. Oh yeah. Well, that reminded me that I've wanted to put it on for a little bit of time on my stream. But so I've heard that. For reference, Min was in last night. She said hers was a butter almond. She said buttercream almond, but then it was butter almond, so it's kind of like a butter pecan, which I could get down on butter pecan. And butter almond would be about the same thing except it's almond instead of pecan. We haven't heard from Dennis yet on that, or anybody else in chat. Honestly, if anybody has a favorite milkshake go-to,
Mint chocolate chip.
see that was brought up last night, but
It's a good shot. It's a good milkshake.
it is a good milkshake, but it's like almost.
It's old reliable. You know what I'm saying?
Does it matter who makes it?
I only go to one place here locally. There's a place called Brahms, is where I go, and I sometimes venture out, but honestly, I find myself coming home to being faithful to the mint chocolate chip. She holds it down, you know.
It is. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's top tier milkshake.
Really?
Would you rather have mint chocolate chip as a milkshake or as a bowl of ice cream?
Milkshake.
Okay.
It's a really good question because I am
Milkshake.
probably really close to being tied on that. I wouldn't have a preference.
See, I would do my butterscotch.
I'm gonna be honest and say in most flavors, like in standalone flavors, so like chocolate, strawberry, banana, vanilla, and all that, I would rather have a milkshake every time.
Right. I think I would rather have a bowl of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
It's still not a bad answer though. I mean, honestly, like it's mint chocolate chip ice cream or what, like it's either way, it's not bad.
It's still a good level of ice cream.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't want a bowl of butterscotch ice cream. I want a butterscotch shake. Just it's consistency. It changes a little bit.
Yeah,
I feel.
I'd agree with that. For butterscotch, I think I would agree with that because you got to think too. You're drinking it, so.
Right. No, it was. I mean, if I had ice cream, like my go-to ice cream, like a dip ice cream, would be like something chocolate peanut butter, or like a Moose Tracks or something like that.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Yes.
Moose Tracks. Ice cream. Ooh, I think ice cream is where I do lean more towards cookie dough. I do want a sweeter ice cream. And I think cookie dough is a good.
So if you're talking about just like a dip or a bowl of ice
yeah.
cream.
Yep. Or even in a cone. I think cookie dough is.
Cookie dough's a good ice cream. Cookie dough's a good ice cream.
Yeah.
Again, I'd
I
much
like a
rather
very
have it shake.
Have you found the older you get, the more you value a bowl of ice cream over a cone of ice cream?
100%. The functionality of a bowl of ice cream is so much better than a cone. It's not even close.
But
Like,
when you were younger, you wanted a cone.
It was all about the cone.
Yeah.
Well, and only that.
And I'm
also,
just gonna ask. I'm gonna ask, what makes a bowl so much better than a cone?
functionality.
Yeah.
100%
what-
functionality.
You don't have to eat it
what's
as
the purpose?
fast. You don't have to eat it as
But-
fast,
But
so you
you
can kind
have
of
to
let.
eat it in one. You have to eat it in one place.
But you can let it warm up a little bit. And I
You
know it
could.
sounds weird to have warm ice cream.
That's not the point of ice cream.
I understand
It is-
that.
but
but-
listen,
That's like making yourself soup and going, I'm just gonna let it go cold.
Well, first of all, there are some soups that are best cold. Cereal being one
But
of
they're
them.
not
Um,
soup.
But cereal's not a soup.
Cereal is a soup.
Hot
You
dog's
have
not a
to-
sandwich. Cereal's not a soup.
I will
No, it's
die
not.
on that hill that cereal is
You'll
a soup.
die there
Anyhow,
alone.
anyhow,
You'll die there
listen,
alone.
on ice cream, here's why I was selecting a bowl. Because there's more combinations you can do with it. In a cone, it's just in a cone. You can put sprinkles on it. You can dip it in chocolate, right? With a bowl of ice cream, sprinkles, chocolate, put it on a brownie, put it on an apple pie, put it on so many other things as well. Put cherries on top. Dude, the options are endless with a bowl of ice cream to
Yeah, again,
enhance it.
you're tied down to one place. If I get an ice cream in a cone, I can leave my house eating an ice cream.
You can leave
I
your
can
house
eat
eating a
all-
bowl of
You
ice
can
cream.
leave your house eating a bowl of ice cream. Absolutely.
Okay,
You can't.
okay, hold on. Well, let me address
I'm
Hector's.
not walking down the street
Hold
holding a
on.
bowl.
Hold on. Let me address Hector's real quick. Chocolate peanut butter milkshake smacks. It does. However, you never had a chocolate peanut butter milkshake, Hector.
Never. He just Googled it.
No, because he can't do peanut butter. So, I know he's never had that.
Ooh, Hector out here capping.
Ah.
Where's the cap sounder?
Shame.
Shame.
Got him.
Shame.
That's cap,
Shame.
bruh.
So we'll address that. The second part was, okay, Greenfly, we're not at your house. We're not at your house. We are at your
Right.
local establishment. You want to grab some ice cream and then go to the park. Go sit in
Yeah.
the park. So now it doesn't, like, you can either get a bowl from your local establishment or
Again,
cone.
I'm not walking from an ice cream shop to the park carrying a bowl.
It's across the street. It's across the
You're
street.
still walking through public with a bowl.
But it's
You
but
just
it's,
get a cone.
it's a throwaway bowl. It's not like your mom's favorite china bowl.
Ooh, here you go. How about this? This just might be $1 million idea we have to do. Make the cone into a bowl,
They have-
waffle bowl,
They have
so
waffle
it's edible.
bowls. They have
Dude.
waffle bowls.
We
Yeah.
just solved the problem. We just solved the dilemma.
No, Dennis, we didn't. The person that invented them did.
I'm just
No,
saying,
no.
well, the argument side of it. Boom. you
shame-
can
a
have
shame
your
command. I thought
bowl
about
as a
doing that,
waffle
Hector.
cone,
Yeah,
because
but-
I'll be honest, as a kid,
I
one
will-
of the
I'll get
biggest
something
hypes for
together
me
for
as
that.
well was eating the cone. As I
Yeah,
became an
it's-
adult, eating the cone is like eating styrofoam. So I'm not as
Right.
excited.
Right?
But I just got
I'm
excited
gonna
about
be
eating a
completely honest.
bowl of.
I'm gonna be completely honest
Oh.
with you, right? It's alright saying make a cone bowl. That's a cone, not a bowl.
It is a bowl.
It's a bowl.
It's not. It's
edible.
a cone.
It's an edible bowl.
You put it.
Therefore, it's a cone.
No, it's a bowl.
No, it's a cone.
A cone. Technically, a cone is something you put on your head.
Technically, no. No, technically, a cone is a shape.
No, it's not.
Yes,
a shape
no,
of
it
what?
is.
A shape of what?
It's a cone.
In the
a
shape
shape
of a
of what?
bowl?
No.
Well done.
No, a cone is the shape of what normal
Checkmate.
cones are. No, a
Of
bowl
what
is not.
normal bowls? No.
Yeah, no. A ball is not a cone shape, but it's what I mean in that sense is if you,
You could-
make
You
that
could
into
turn.
it, it's still
you could-
technically the same as
It's
just having a
not.
cone.
No,
because
it's
that's
not.
the point.
It's the same argument of grapes into wine. Is it still a grape? No. Yes, it's still a grape, but it's now wine, right? Is it still a cucumber? Technically, it's still a cucumber, but it is still renamed now as a pickle. Was it a cone? Yeah, it was. Now it's repurposed into a what? A bowl. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Checkmate, Greenfly.
No, not checkmate.
Yes,
You
checkmate.
sound silly. Let me explain.
It's the same
No,
thing
let
as like
me
a
explain.
taco salad in a bowl.
No, let me
Boom.
explain. Right,
We're
let me
listening.
explain.
We're listening.
Cones and bowls are not the same thing because they're shapes. They're different shapes, right? But if you make a cone that is if you like out of like the sort of edible substance that a cone is, and you make that into a bowl, that is the equivalent of having a cone, not a bowl, because it is what a cone is made of, right? A cone is a shape that is triangle with a circular bottom or top if you turn it upside down. That's what a cone is. That's why you get traffic cones and ice cream cones. A cone isn't like a food; it's a shape.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not a food, why is it edible?
Yep.
It's the cone isn't edible. The thing it's made out of is edible. You can't go eat a traffic cone.
You don't know that. If I
No,
get
I
hungry
do.
enough, I will.
If you're hungry enough, you'll eat a traffic cone, buddy.
Yep.
You want to know the only thing traffic cones are good for? Getting drunk, putting them on your head and trying to divert traffic. No, getting drunk, putting them on your head and trying to divert traffic at 3 a.m. That is what they're good for.
Don't do that, kids. That seems illegal.
No, do it. It's so fun.
Yeah, we're not authorizing any type of vandalism or
right.
vigilante activity.
Vigilanteism.
So Hector's concern is taco. Taco is not a salad. What I'm talking about is a taco salad. Not a taco is a salad, but like a taco salad that comes in an edible bowl.
Also, Hector, no, you can't eat a traffic cone. That would kill you. It's not just that it tastes bad; it would kill you.
Yeah, it depends.
You don't know that.
No, I do.
Debatable.
I do. You cannot.
That's debatable.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is debatable.
No, it's not.
Your stomach acids literally can kill and destroy so many things.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it the material that makes a traffic cone not something your stomach acid could be able to take care of?
Right, and I'm going with Franny on this one. Technically, everything is edible once.
Touche.
It's true. At least
Touche.
once. Yes.
At least one time.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It is though. I mean, literally anything. Like I can
eat arsenic, but only once I can eat it.
Right.
It's edible.
No, it's not edible though, is it?
I could eat a flagpole.
Yep.
It's not edible. If you can't eat it safely, it's not edible.
What are your feelings about Tide Pods?
They're not edible.
Oh well, people were eating them.
They are edible.
Do not eat Tide Pods, kids. Disclaimer.
Do not eat Tide Pods. Listen, I do not Google. I need the Google. We're gonna go to what dictionary do you want me to use? What dictionary do you want me to use?
The Oxford one, the one that controls the language we're speaking.
Well, we went to this last week about best friends and friends and stuff like
edible,
that.
Right? Edible.
Consumable.
The
Edible.
Adjective. The adject edible, fit or suitable to be eaten.
Right.
A cone, a flagpole is not fit or suitable to be eaten.
To who?
Therefore, it is to any. You can't eat metal.
Who? But you don't know that. I've eaten plenty of quarters in my life. Don't eat quarters, kids.
I'm beginning to see why you think weird things are edible. They've definitely they've done a little number on you. But no, yeah, if it's not safe to eat, it's not edible. That's the definition of what edible means. It's safe for human consumption.
Disagreeing with that.
Yeah.
If I want to eat a flagpole, I'll eat a flagpole. If I want to eat a traffic cone, I'll eat a traffic cone. Might only eat it once, but edible means consumable, I would assume.
No, edible means fit or suitable to be eaten.
Okay. There we go.
That is the literal definition.
Unfortunately, Google's not letting me use Oxford Dictionary for purposes. I'm going to go to dictionary.com and I'm going to type in edible definitions. Edible. Yes, it means it's fit to be eaten as food. Edible, eatable, esculent.
Yes.
Esculent. An edible substance, also called marijuana edible. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but that's safe to eat.
Oh, but it's not food. But
yeah.
it is not food.
Food.
No,
that's not what I said.
As an adjective, fit to be eaten as food, and then marijuana edible, it is not food.
No, Dennis, that literally says adjective, fit to be eaten as food, That's
Adjective.
what the adjective means.
So if we call it a
The
flagpole edible,
noun-
does that make it okay?
The
Flagpole
noun,
edible. Yes.
no, the noun also
Says
says
no.
usually edibles, an edible substance, and the definition of the word edible is fit or safe for consumption.
I don't see that. Where do you see that?
In the Oxford Dictionary.
I don't have
We-
access
people
to
that wrote
Oxford.
the
We
language.
don't have
I don't
Oxford over
have
here,
access-
Greenfly.
we don't use Oxford,
This
okay?
is America.
You speak that language,
We speak
Listen.
English.
We speak English. So listen,
which
Just
is
like the-
controlled
just-
by the Oxford
just-
Dictionary.
just like the
Questionable.
grape to the wine, you spoke English. We now turned it into something better. Okay.
Because Dennis, what Dennis, what
you
you're
eat your
saying,
grapes.
no,
We'll
Dennis,
sip our wine.
Dennis,
okay?
what you've just said is you speak grape.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset with that.
You might as well have said them exact words.
You speak grape.
No, you speak grape was the point you made. You said that we speak wine in England, and then said you also speak wine,
Makes sense. I'll allow it.
which means
Thank
you
you.
also speak English, which means edible is fit or safe for consumption.
I am
Which
gonna
a
go.
flagpole is not.
I'm gonna go edibly eat a flagpole after I eat one of these extremely hot
I-
wings.
I would say I'll enjoy never speaking to you again, but it'd be quite sad.
So anyway, we'll
When
go
I-
off to edible, eatable, all that. But yes.
Speaking of eatable.
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do I need to go and eat a hot wing now? Is it time?
I mean, this is up to you. Obviously, you're the only one that's going to do it.
Yeah, I'd say if
so-
you don't want to eat, eat
I
them if
paid-
you want to
I mean,
eat
you
them.
paid good money for these.
I did pay good money for these, and I do not want them to go to waste.
But if you
Yeah,
don't want to
but
do
don't-
them during a...
Yeah, or eat them sort of without doing the face reveal kind of thing, and just
Oh,
eat them.
but
in the
I
background.
don't think you get the reaction without the face.
Yeah,
reveal.
I know,
That's
but
the
I
thing.
mean, we can do like the genuine hot one, like not next week, the week after, when
I
we
don't-
come back,
So,
and I
so
will
Dennis
have
has
all.
to do it twice. This is
Yeah,
a
have to do it
bullshit.
That's his own
twice.
fault. He jumped the gun. I told him I didn't have it. I told him I didn't have it.
Or he can just do this as his time doing it. Then,
Good.
I,
I
mean,
sure could.
It's all that
Okay,
matters.
yeah, okay.
It is all that matters. Let's move on to the next subject while I contemplate my demise, and
Okay.
we'll circle back.
We will circle
Anyone
back.
in chat got any more topics of conversation?
Any more food? Any more food topics? We talk about food all the time in
I
here.
love food.
Somebody has to have something with food.
Oh, how do you take your steak? And I will judge you because there is a wrong answer.
Where is crazy? He's not here because no matter what the answer is, he's gonna tell us we're wrong. So he can't help us
Crazy.
with food. You-
Crazy's banned from the podcast.
How do you take your steak? Well, I've said before I don't really do steak, but if I did, it'd probably be like a medium well. And I know
Medium
that's
well,
I know that's wrong because that's too close to being done. But that's if I had to choose, that's what I would choose.
Fair. Fair enough. Greenfly, how do you
Well
take
done.
your steak?
I'm
Well
sorry,
done.
What? Kick him.
No, I'm joking. I have it.
Shame.
I have it
That is
medium rare.
the wrong answer.
I'm joking.
Greenfly.
I have it medium rare.
Medium rare.
I had the
That's
shame bell
also-
going and everything.
That's also very close to being the wrong answer.
Medium rare. Hector's a medium rare person.
I'm assuming you're like a medium person.
I am a medium. I'm medium to slight medium well.
Yeah,
I don't want it bleeding on my plate, but I don't want to eat rubber.
Yeah, I'm more medium. I'm closer to medium than I am medium rare, but I'd rather go closer to rare than like well done.
Hector says anything over medium well is overcooked. I actually believe that
Mm-hmm.
for a steak. How do you take your chicken?
Cooked.
Do you go medium rare with your chicken also?
Cooked.
No. Oh.
I go rare.
Yeah. Chicken
I just
tartare?
go-
Anybody?
I'm beginning to see the issues arising.
I want to go pick up my chicken out of the backyard, and I don't even want to pluck the feathers. I just want to go straight into it.
Full on raw chicken.
Full
Exactly.
Raw, raw chicken.
I mean,
no, I'm playing.
You're not wrong.
I want
Chicken is
my
nasty?
chicken. You're nasty.
Hector.
Hector's
what do
favorite
you
place
eat?
is a chicken place. ATL is chicken. You freaking tool bag.
This is the equivalent of when he told us he was going to come on the podcast to fight his corner for being bullied at school, or for oh yeah, homeschooling's really difficult, and then he
Right.
just sat there and went, oh yeah, I don't try anyway.
Yeah. Hector was going to talk to us about getting bullied in school. Then it comes on the podcast. We bullied him, and then found
Wait,
out that he was the bully in
Hector.
school.
Hector, I don't want to be this person, but there's only one kind of chicken, and that's the kind from chicken.
Only some kinds of chicken is okay. Yeah.
There's only one
they-
kind of chicken,
they don't
and
have
that's the one
extra
that
different
comes
types
from a
of chicken.
chicken.
You have chicken
It's
or
how
you have
cook
chicken.
it that makes the difference. Like, if you put
Oh.
peri peri on it, that's what you might not like. Chicken itself only has one flavor.
Hector, listen. Chicken fried chicken, deep fried chicken, chicken wings, and chicken tenders all come from the same chicken. Okay?
Hector's given up. Hector's given up.
Next topic, good choice. I hate it here too. Don't worry, Hector. We all hate it here. Jax
Come on,
hates it here the
Hector.
most because he just doesn't show up.
He's not even here.
Yeah.
Jack said,
Hector,
you
you
guys,
give
I'm
us a
not going.
topic. Hector, you give us a. No, there aren't different chickens.
I mean, there's the same chicken. It's just different
They
cuts,
have
or
different
not different
names.
cuts, different preparedness.
Yeah, and
It's still
there
the
are
same-
different cuts, but they taste the same. It's not like a cow where one part of it tastes different.
Okay, like you're talking like,
No, but I mean, like, wing and breast, fine, they're technically different cuts, but they all taste the same.
right.
Until you put something different on it. Whereas with a cow, like, parts of a cow are saltier and stuff like that. That's why bacon is naturally quite salty. No, not bacon, sorry. It's a
Plain-
pig.
Plain chicken. So the way that it's prepared is what you're saying. Yes, plain chicken. If you just take regular chicken and
That's why people don't eat plain chicken.
yeah, chicken wings are good. Yes.
It comes from a chicken, though. Hector, like.
Yeah, Hector, plain chicken, it is ours. That's why people don't eat it. That's why
Yeah.
people cook chicken with other things.
Yeah, like if you want to talk about different type of bird, there's a different taste in like a hen, a Cornish hen, or
Cornish
a
hen,
chicken,
yep.
or a
Pheasant.
turkey, pheasant, like different birds.
Pheasant's
taste
quite. I'm
different.
not gonna lie.
Quail.
Quail. I don't like quail. Pheasant is really nice.
I can say I've never had either. A lot of those.
We had it at like a really fancy dinner.
Hmm.
We were at like a wedding, and it is so nice.
Ooh, here we go.
Never eaten it again.
Most oddest, that's terrible English. Mostest oddest food you have eaten. I will start it off with alligator. Alligator tastes like chicken.
Zebra.
Like really?
Ooh,
I've had zebra cakes, but never zebra.
Yeah, no, I've
close
eaten
enough.
zebra.
Is this,
Close
is
enough,
this
though,
the
man.
same thing?
It was close to a zebra cake. It was a zebra steak.
Oh, see, about the same thing. All right, so I've almost had
Good
zebra
rhymes. There you go.
or zebra, as you like to say it.
Zebra.
That's just my
shit.
accent. It is pronounced zebra in England. That is just my accent.
I mean, I've had.
It is. It is very. It's a very. What's the word? Like, it's a something taste. It's not for everybody.
An acquired taste.
That's the word. Yeah, it's a very acquired taste. I wasn't the biggest fan.
Interesting.
Uh,
I had
Yeah,
it all.
Dominic.
Though, it cost It cost £45.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Exotic. Does it come out black and white also when you cook it? When it comes to the table, is it striped like a zebra? No? Oh, I'm out.
Napkin,
For
I've got
45
a
pounds?
stripping napkin.
For 40,
I think it's because it's rare.
yeah, for 45
Oh.
pounds, it better come out striped. I want
No,
the
no, no.
stripes included.
He's not talking about 45 pounds of zebra. He's saying like
No,
his currency.
The price, yeah, $45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like $52.
Yeah, for that price, it better come out striped. I better have black and white stripes on it. Instead of the grill marks, I want stripes.
I think it's just like because it's exotic and rare.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah,
I'm not too exotic. I would say either like a bison burger. I've had that before.
Black bison. Venison. If you eat venison out there, it's very nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've had that before, and
Yep.
also maybe even like an eel. I've had eel before.
I was gonna say that, yeah. Like with sushi, I've
With
had
sushi.
shark.
Yeah,
I've
shark is
had
salty.
shark. It is super salty. I did not like
Salty.
it almost made me sick. Eel was actually not bad. I thought it was okay. And then was it squid? I think, yeah, it was squid, and I had squid as well. Squid is squishy. I did not like it.
Not sure.
I'm not a fan of squid.
Which one's calamari? Which is that, squid or octopus?
That's fried squid.
Is it
fried squid?
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I've had that. It tastes like rubber bands.
Yeah, very same thing. Yep, same on the
Yeah.
unfried version, just a little bit like more squishier. Yeah.
Right.
Not the best.
Well, yeah, chat. What about you guys? What's the weirdest thing you've eaten? That's not on an endangered species list.
Yeah.
That's also not incredibly advertly sexual because I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered reading through chat that is just pussy.
I mean,
Hector.
I do enjoy eating the occasional taco from time to time.
I mean.
You did not just. You did not just refer to it as a taco.
Sometimes you got to move the rice around to get to the bean.
On that note,
I'm going to bed. I'm done.
I'm actually more curious about Greenfly's zebra.
What?
Like,
All that? It was called Melvin.
It was called Melvin.
Okay, you named the zebra Melvin. Okay. No,
No, that's the zebra. That's the zebra from Madagascar.
Oh, did you?
No, that's
where
Martin.
Were you
Martin.
at? when
I
you
got
had
it wrong.
this?
It was a place in Leeds.
Okay, like I guess maybe not where were you
The
at, but like,
restaurant?
was it a restaurant or was it a wedding or?
It's a
Big
restaurant.
house.
There's
Okay.
like an exotic meat
Okay,
restaurant.
that's kind of where I wanted to go with it. What other type of meat did they have? What other type of options did they have?
Alligator was definitely one.
Okay.
Hater's good.
Wait to that. I'll see if I can find it on the internet and bring up the menu.
Oh.
Interweb.
I mean,
There you go.
and I know, like, international, like, some of these things aren't very surprising, to have, you know, pretty much anything. You eat pretty much every animal and every part of the animal, I guess, internationally, but, like, it's kind of taboo, I guess,
Yeah.
around here. So that's the zebra kind of got me a little bit. That's like, to me, that's like, hey, okay, we're gonna, yeah, that's like a horse, I guess, to me.
Right.
You
I've
know,
eaten horse.
the whole horse or just the ass?
I see what you did there. You know, the other thing too that I really like about horse meat is that it's a natural aphrodisiac.
Really?
Well, yeah, deer jerky is actually a very high
Wait, deer jerky
High-
or horse meat?
horse meat deer jerky.
Okay.
It's
the same thing.
Something, yeah. I mean, very similar.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, jerky's aged, of course, but like, there's something in the meat that releases the whatever for the aphrodisiac response.
Okay. I mean, I've eaten glue before. Does that count as eating horse?
Rubber cement or glue?
Oh, I'm sure it was glue way back in the day when I was a kid.
Oh, fair enough. I don't know. Were you excited after you ate it?
I don't think so. I was probably hungry, so I probably had an eraser or something.
Well, definitely wasn't Seabiscuit then.
Right. Right.
Terrible. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's common in other places just isn't common here. Like, ostrich is common other places.
It is, yeah.
But not-
I've not tried ostrich.
We just don't really have ostrich farm. Oh, kangaroo. I'm sure kangaroo meat is probably a delicacy down under.
I mean, you would think so. I just couldn't-
Wallaby.
A wallaby or a koala?
Wallaby.
Hmm.
I think koalas are endangered, aren't they?
I don't know. I know they carry STDs.
Hey,
No, that's true. Is it
you
chlamydia?
leave You leave their promiscuity out of this, okay?
I mean, it's not like it bothers me. I'm not gonna go sleep with one, but
Well, I mean, the way that you're talking, it sounds like you're just trying to dismiss it and not encourage it.
Yeah, it sounds like you're
not encourage sleeping with koalas.
What are you, anti-bestiality or something? What a noob.
I am sorry.
Do not go sleep with your animals, guys.
Don't
that is
sleep
a
with animals. Another
that
disclaimer.
is a line. That is a line that you should not cross.
Yeah, don't sleep with animals.
Foreplay is okay, but the rest of it, no.
Okay, that's also not true. Don't make me hit the bell again.
The bell. Oh man, that's
I
terrible.
can't find the menu, but it was like zebra, alligator, eel. I don't think this is true because it is endangered, but for some reason I remember someone saying they tried panda there. I don't think that's true because that is massively,
Oh,
I'm
you wouldn't
pretty
want.
sure.
massively. I'm pretty sure that's like incredibly illegal.
Yeah.
So I think that was a lie that someone told me.
Yeah.
But it was like it was just weird. It were like really out there animals.
Huh.
Ooh,
I mean, nothing other than the zebra. Nothing sounds.
Lion, tiger,
I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, that would be different.
hippo.
tiger, hippo, olifant.
This goddamn zoo.
Can you imagine eating moto?
About a giraffe.
Get off it.
Melvin was a giraffe, Dennis.
Melvin.
Melvin was a giraffe.
His name is Melman.
Nah, it's called Melvin.
No, Melman. Lemelmin. Melman.
L-E-M is Lebanon.
Melmans.
Hold on. Google.
Madagascar.
Not hoo-ha. Oscar.
Hoo-ha.
Not hoo-ha.
Wait, are we looking
Yeah,
at
it's
Madagascar?
Melman. It's Melman.
Told you.
Melman.
Told you.
The mailman.
I still love the fact that Sacha Baron Cohen's in that film.
Melman.
Alright, so we're gonna just do a Google search.
Of
Google.
what? It's the Google.
The Google.
The Google.
The Google.
So,
Mate, it's got fucking googly eyes.
weird. Let's go weird American foods. Okay.
Have any of you ever eaten spotted dick?
What?
No, but I do know what it is.
What did you just say?
And I thought
Spotted dick.
yeah,
Did you just say monkeypox dick? I'm confused.
yeah.
Spotted dick.
I do know what it is,
It
and there was
is
one night that Fluffy and I
incredible,
were
by the way.
talking about that, and I went for a Google search, and my computer hasn't been the same since. Apparently, it is a food.
What about eaten mess?
So Google that on incognito mode is what you're telling me, Delman?
No, it's
spotted
like a-
dick is food.
It's
Spotted
like
dick
a
is food. It's very nice.
custard with raisins or something like
It's so good.
yeah.
That and eaten mess. You ever eaten eaten mess?
Eaten mess.
Mm.
No.
I've got a list of 16 weird foods from around the world.
Around the world. Okay.
Shirako from Japan.
You're gonna have to help us with these.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
what does it consist of?
I'm not sure I want to say this. The delicacy it refers to are the sperm sacs of either cod, anglerfish, or pufferfish.
Okay, that's a no for me.
You're eating fish testicles.
Yeah. Well, are Rocky Mountain oysters on there? Dennis might know what those are.
I know exactly what those are.
Okay.
I'm actually
As
just stayed away from the Rockies.
as far as I'm aware, I don't see an American one on the list. A couple of Japan ones because they do eat some weird. No, I don't like this website.
Yeah, let's not. Just they eat.
Tuna
yeah.
eyeballs.
What? Yeah, I'm down
Tuna.
with not eating like that.
Uh,
Do you like oysters though? Freeform?
I've never had an oyster.
When you come
In
to the States,
Cambodia,
you gotta have some Rocky Mountain oysters.
Do you like
in
sea-
Cambodia, they eat
Do you like seafood?
fried tarantulas. Um, yes and no.
It's kind of like a clam, oyster, like that type of
I
thing.
guess I like fish and stuff like that, but there's a lot of seafood that I haven't tried.
This is definitely something you haven't tried.
Yeah, definitely something you haven't tried.
This is a Canadian one, so this might be something you've heard of. A jellied moose nose.
I know what a moose knuckle is.
A jellied moose nose.
No idea.
It is from Gastown in Vancouver.
Still not helping. We don't care about Canada. A little further down. Keep reading.
Yeah.
Hootlachoke. La Hoke.
What's in it?
Corn smut is a fungus that turns normal corn kernels into tumor-like growths coated in black and blues. No. No.
What is this?
I don't like. I'm closing that website. Don't like that.
All right. So I just got a website here. 17 unique American dishes everyone should try.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So we have Virginia oysters and Maryland crab cakes.
Virginia oysters, are those... Those are not from the sea, are they?
Probably from the bay.
No.
I mean, they're actually oysters, though. Not Rocky Mountain oysters. Maryland crab cakes are really good.
How's that a weird food? I was gonna say they're pretty tasty.
It's not a weird food. It's just what every unique American dishes everyone should try.
Gotcha.
I've got some more weird named English foods for you. When you're ready.
I mean, I'll keep the website up. Go ahead and hit them.
We've got toad in the hole.
I've heard that.
You ever had?
I have not, but it's kind of we have.
It's sausage in Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Rumble defumps.
I've had rumplements.
Rumble defumps.
Nope, never heard of them.
It is mashed potato and onion, like covered with cheese.
Mashed potatoes and onions. Yeah.
It's a weird combo.
Yeah, spotted dick and eaten mess.
Not a big onion fan.
I've got no idea. This one, I don't know who the fuck made this up because it's a lie. We call it gravy. We call it gravy.
I'm confused.
Someone's tried to get away with calling gravy mucky dripping.
Monkey drippings?
Yeah, as in like dirty dripping. Like as in we call it gravy, and no one has ever referred to it as anything else. Bread and dripping.
Bread dripping.
It's pretty much you get some bread and put like when you cook beef, the fat that's rendered down, and you just put it on bread. It's disgusting. And then periwinkles.
Isn't that a color?
Nope.
Oh.
I thought it was a clown.
Seems like it's a color.
Periwinkles are tiny edible sea snails. And people in England like to eat them because they're fucking weird.
Is that like Tinkerbell's cousin, periwinkle?
I hope not. Bubble and squeak.
Huh?
You've never heard of bubble and squeak?
No.
That is amazing.
What does it consist of?
It's when you make like a Sunday roast, it's just like all the leftovers baked into like a pie kind of thing.
Pie. I definitely like pie.
You like pie?
I'm in.
Scotch egg?
No.
Pass.
As in you've never heard of one, or
I've heard of it, and I don't like the concept of the thought of it.
I've never heard of it.
a hot pot?
We have a crock pot.
I like
No,
my
hot
crock pot.
pot. It's like a stew.
I can make stew in a crock pot.
No, it's
Ooh,
like a
beef
stew. It's like a stew
Ooh.
baked. It's like a stew that gets cooked slowly and then baked into a pie. Weird. Trifle. Everyone knows what trifle is. And spotted duck again.
A truffle?
Trifle.
I like truffle better.
Truffle better as well. I'd
Yeah.
prefer truffle.
Truffle shuffle.
Triple truffle.
Yeah, you've lost us on all those.
You have. Domain, back to your list.
The American versions. So we had the crab cakes. New England style clam chowder.
Delicious.
Yeah. I've tried New England clam chowder.
Very good. Very
Well,
good.
I guess
I
for you
didn't
it's
like
Old
it.
England. I guess for you it's Old England clam chowder.
Mm-hmm.
No, technically it's fake England.
This is a chili half-smoked hot dog. This is someplace in Washington, D.C.
Ooh.
I'm not sure about that.
Sounds
Primanti
fun,
sandwich in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Never had, but heard about.
Yep. Absolutely. Must have when you go to Pittsburgh.
Primanti Brothers. Tucson Sonoran hot dog.
Is that from Tucson by any chance?
Hector, is that legit? You're an Arizona boy.
It says you'll find it in Tucson, Arizona. It's a bacon-wrapped hot dog and a toasted bolillo roll, essentially a Mexican baguette, covered in pinto beans, chopped tomatoes, onion, mustard, jalapeno sauce, and mayonnaise.
Get rid of the jalapeno sauce and onions, and that sounds incredible.
Inherited from
telling
the
me-
neighboring Mexican state of Sonora, local eatery El Guaro Canelo recently won a James Beard Americans Classic Award for theirs. Those smack. Hector says they smack. See, I don't even know if we can trust Hector, though.
No, we can't.
If he actually
No,
says it.
we can't.
That,
They sound like they smack. They sound.
sounds
like they
good,
smack.
yeah.
You got me. You got me when you said you wrapped the bacon, or you wrapped the pig around the pig.
Yeah,
bacon
bacon
around a hot
wrapped
dog.
hot dog. Yeah, that's.
Yes,
And then you put it
I'm
inside of a
sold.
roll.
I'm sold. You
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
Take
no,
my
get
money.
rid of the onions and a jalapeno sauce, and yeah.
Hector said
I'm
he
all-
only had
I'm
them
all
in
over
Mexico and not Arizona. So I believe him. Why, I have no idea. But I believe him.
He's
Um,
a silly boy.
Actually, I talked about this last night. I think I've only had this maybe once, maybe twice in my life. Chicken and waffles together.
That is a staple at the great American establishment called the Waffle House,
Yeah.
which I recommend everyone to go to at 2 a.m. while they are happily concealing and carrying. But yes, chicken and waffles, amazing.
Yeah. Very, very good. Nashville
10 out of 10.
hot. Nashville hot chicken. I mean, that pretty much says what it is.
Nashville hot. You know what? When I may talk about this one next when we get there. I don't think Nashville has very good barbecue, including their Nashville hot sauce. And I know I'll probably get triggered and all that, but I'm not impressed with Nashville barbecue.
Right. So they're saying that obviously Nashville hot chicken is breaded, then coated with hot spices and served with bread and pickles. It's now so popular it's spreading overseas, including to cities like London.
London.
London town.
All right. So we
I
have
can't believe you've ever had Nashville chicken. You've ruined your credibility in this chat.
Nashville chicken is good from 0 degrees, like the one from 0 degrees. I don't know if I've had because I don't like hot chicken. I don't like spice, so I wouldn't go and get hot chicken, Nashville hot. I have had Nashville sauce, I think, or whatever it is, like on KFC. I've had, if that counts, I guess.
It does. I'm
Okay.
counting it.
All right, so the next item is a conch. It's a giant sea snail that lives in the Gulf of Mexico, surrounding the Florida Keys, where it's celebrated each year with a quirky festival. The meat is delicious, and the Keys is used to make conch fritters, conch salad, and conch chowder. Interesting. Not
No,
sure.
don't sound. That doesn't sound like
It's
any of
a
that.
seafood. I mean, I could get down with seafood.
Try it this once.
Next one. I mean, I don't have to describe this at all, but a corn dog. Like, yes.
I've tried. I don't get the hype around corn dogs.
Oh, they're fabulous.
They are worth the hype.
They are.
I don't believe they are.
And especially if you can go to like a county fair and get a fresh corn dog,
Oh, man.
or even a place like a food truck or something like that that it's not just a basic corn dog where it's the hot dog and then the wrap the shell. Like if they
The
could
breading.
add something to it, if they could add chili or cheese or potato
Right.
salad. I don't care what they add to it. Just add something to it, and it just makes it so much better. I'd have a chocolate corn dog. I don't give a shit. Corn dogs are decent.
I'm not. I don't get the hype.
All right, so this I can honestly say I've never had this. I also don't go to Waffle House at 2:00 in the morning, and I don't go to the South. But grits.
You know what's funny? Actually, the first time I had grits is when I was living in Ohio. So
Oh,
it's
yeah?
funny you say that. Yeah.
Southern Ohio, of course.
Well, no, northwest Ohio, south of Toledo. So
Yeah, the South.
south.
The South,
Oh.
right? Right. No, I've never.
South
I've never
Ohio,
had
what?
grits.
What?
No,
We'll have to
South
talk.
Toledo.
We'll have to talk offline, or Domain, of where exactly you're at, because I'm like, south of Toledo is not like.
It's down in the
I'm
South.
not-
It's in the South. No, I've never had it, and I guess that's more of a
Maybe a cultural thing. I don't know.
it's more of
Never
a
had that, but I heard it's for. Sorry, my
yeah,
bad. I
never
heard
had
it's for old people.
Old people.
a Juicy Lucy. I would love to have one of those.
I know
well,
Lucy.
no, wrong one.
Oh.
It's in Minnesota, but like, it's basically a burger that has like, however they cook it, they cook the cheese inside the burger, but like in Minneapolis, like I've watched some episodes on the food channels and stuff like that. That look, and there's actually a picture here where it looks amazing because it's just like this cheese. It's not even a cheese sauce when it starts, but it becomes a cheese sauce by the way they cook it inside the burger. Sounds
Interesting.
amazing. This one scares me a little bit. This is looks like a North Carolina thing. Texas Pete Krispy Kremes, and that's pretty much exactly what it is. Texas Pete hot sauce and Krispy Kreme donuts.
Hot sauce on a donut. I think I pass on them.
Yeah,
That's just a
that
weird combo.
sounds horrific.
Yeah, that I don't know. That scares me. Hector says I make burgers with cheese inside. Fluffy made a burger, and she put like a Baby Bell cheese. I think that's who I
Inside
heard
of
it from.
it?
Inside of it, yeah. I think that's who I heard it from. And that sounded amazing.
That does sound amazing.
You saw that on TikTok? You saw the Texas Pete Krispy Kremes? Okay. Loco Moco and Spam Sushi. Apparently this is hugely popular in Hawaii. It's a combination of white sticky rice topped with a hamburger and a fried egg and covered with thick brown gravy. Also have a thing for Spam Sushi. Spam wrapped in sticky rice, then wrapped in seaweed.
Interesting.
Seems like a lot of things going on there.
Yep.
Lobster poutine. So chips with cheese curd and gravy. This is in Portland, Maine, with the addition of lobster meat. So they just add meat to it. Interesting. Hector just puts a shredded cheese in the burgers. I mean, that's legit. How about a
How
po'
much?
boy?
Ooh, a po' boy is really good.
Yeah. Um, I think I'd like to have like an original one from like Louisiana, but
Yeah.
you can get them around here every once in a while. Obviously without the spice for me, like with the shrimp on it
Sure.
and stuff like that.
Sure.
That would be good. And how about a moon pie? That's
Moon pie.
it's a southern snack made from 2 graham crackers with marshmallow filling and chocolate coating.
So a reverse s'more?
Sort of. I mean, obviously, have you ever had a moon pie? I never really thought about it being a reverse s'more, but yeah. It's got the chocolate on the outside, then the graham cracker, and then the marshmallow in the middle.
Namello, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Seems
interesting.
legit.
The one guy got me. The Loco Moco kind of got me. Some people do this. Do you like eggs on your hamburger?
Yes.
No.
Yes. It's called a breakfast burger. It's incredible.
I personally don't. I also don't like running eggs. Like I gotta do scrambled or an omelet.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever had a egg on a hamburger before. So, but a lot of people do it, and like they like it. Hector's complaining about the moon pies. They say they stole that from Mexico. What do you have? What's Mexico have for a moon pie? You know what? Let's not ask. Let's just look. Mexican moon pies.
The Google.
The googly goose.
I'm not sure. It's now southern moon pies are a little bit different. Looks like. Wait, what the hell is this? I think the Mexican moon pie has like just chocolate, like almost like a chocolate muffin on the outside. What do you call me? You call me mamut? The hell did you call me mamut for? Mamut.
Mammut.
That's okay. Why did a picture of a woolly mammoth come up? What in the hell?
What are you eating, Hector? And where did you find a mammoth? Especially in this economy.
Right?
I like the fact that it's only the economy that's wrong with eating a mammoth.
I was waiting for Greenfly to tell us, hey, they had that on the menu at the place too.
No, I'm pretty sure they didn't.
Swear to God, Hector.
It's been aged.
If I get rickrolled, what the hell is that?
If I get rickrolled.
I'd like to see a picture of this.
While you're looking at it, speaking of rickroll, has anyone heard? I'm sure everyone has here. Have you all heard the John Cena crank call?
Yes. The old original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man, are you familiar with the John Cena crank call?
I have
Rickroll?
not. I have not heard that. That looks. If I can see a picture of it, Hector, that'd be better. Well, what is the John Cena Rickroll?
Oh, I am getting it for you, sir. I am getting it for you. In 2 seconds. John Cena crank call original. Share, copy link. I'm going to put it in Discord, sir. I don't know if we'll get copyright stricken for it,
No,
But it,
no, we won't.
we will get straight. Okay, so listen
No,
to
we
it. On,
won't. No, we
oh,
won't.
we will not. If
No.
you want to play this, though, man, this is hands
8
down.
minutes?
This
It's
is hands
incredible.
down some of
It
the
is
best.
one of the best 8 minutes
in
you'll have.
life. In life, it is a hard subject change from food, but it is worth the 8-minute listen.
Let's see what we got.
This is the Z Morning Zoo podcast. Morning Zoo is online at
turn it down.
iTunes and Z104.com.
All right, let's get to this week's phone scam.
To ensure proper handling, this call may be recorded.
I'd be careful answering that call. It could be another Z
I
Morning
cannot hear.
Zoo.
Are you playing it somewhere?
I am playing on my stream. Hold on, Hector sent me another picture of Mamet. Yeah, that's about it, Hector. That's about what a moon pie is. Yep, you guys got ripped off. We've heard this before.
Phone scam.
I do think the phone scam is pretty funny
Well,
sometimes.
you're in luck. Guess who got the phone scam this week?
Yep.
This freaking guy. There's only a couple things you really need to know about wrestling, WWE wrestling.
Okay.
Number one, it kicks ass.
While we're listening, I'm
Number
going to go in
two,
for my first win.
John Cena.
That's
Sexy
the crap.
is
Whoa.
John Cena
Oh,
is a
yeah.
good-looking guy. He's a former Marine. Okay,
Ooh,
and now
even better.
turned wrestler. That's why I thought you would like him, Trisha.
I like it. I'm getting
Turned
all
wrestler.
giggly already.
When John Cena comes into the ring,
Okay.
he has his own theme song, and this is the theme song right here.
That's what you and Shaggy go crazy over when you hear
Yes.
it. You love it.
Every time we play this
Oh,
on
crap,
the
this is
Z Morning Zoo,
hot.
me and Shaggy start
Oh, shit.
jumping around.
Alright, we're gonna pause that. We're gonna listen to Dennis have some issues here with the hot wing.
Holy shit.
For those just joining us, Dennis is eating the hottest sauce that Buffalo Wild Wings has to offer,
Oh,
and
shit.
he's having some issues with that apparently.
I'm about to clean the wing, though. I'm going to clean the wing.
He's cleaning the window and the wing.
Oh,
He's having some issues. Seems
Oh,
kind of hot
shit.
for him.
I can't feel my lips. Holy shit.
He has lost his lips. He
I
does
did not get a napkin.
He does not just wipe it on your face. It's fine.
Oh, shirt. Sorry, shirt.
That shirt's burnt now.
Oh.
But this is this an actual wing or a boneless wing?
It's a wing. Hold on. I'm going to go with video.
And we're going to video. That's you drinking. Who wants to see that?
Water. There's the wing. Cleared. Oh my god, that's hot.
Anybody else think it's
Here's-
a scam that the wing's already gone?
Oh, it's so fucking hot. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh, I need milk. Fuck this. I'm not doing a hot ones challenge. Fuck that. Oh my. It's still hot.
There's the next question. While Dennis is drinking all the water in the house, water or milk? What's the better
Milk.
option?
Probably should have went milk.
Bread? Another hot wing. How about that?
Another hot. No, I'm not doing another hot wing. No.
No. Dennis, you should have gone milk because when you eat spicy food and drink water, it makes it worse.
Do you have
Drink a
water?
whole liter. I do have a
Of
whole
wa-
nother.
Of water. Yeah, that makes it worse.
This is one wing, folks. One wing. Will Dennis die? Is that the poll?
Ranch.
Alright.
Ranch. Ah. I really hate this. I can't even on tongue. It sucks. Don't ever do this. I'm not doing this again. No. In 2 weeks when we come back,
Dennis brought up another good point there. Ranch or blue cheese?
Neither.
Ranch.
Really?
Ranch.
I think blue
Neither.
cheese kills the heat a little bit better. I like
Neither.
ranch better, but I think on a hot item, I think blue cheese kills the item.
Calm me down. Calm me down. Can't
Sure.
feel my lips though.
You sure about that? Ranch. Brandy's got ranch. Okay. I like both.
I'm gonna try a Red Bull.
Oh, that's an excellent idea. What flavor Red Bull is that?
This is watermelon.
Oh. Hashtag ad.
I can't do the watermelon sugar high bit.
Anybody else think that the watermelon Red Bull was a bad idea at this point?
Yes, it's disgusting.
No, not that. That's disgusting. But it's he's now licking.
Oh,
his shirt
you mean for Dennis?
Yeah, yeah.
I think that in general, 'cause it is a bad idea. In general, it's disgusting.
You seem to be sweating a little bit.
Damn.
This is why you drink milk.
What's the poll this time? Should Dennis eat one more wing? Oh, yes, definitely.
No.
Yes. Vote.
No.
Yes. Okay.
No. Nope.
Are you licking the bottle?
Yeah, it's cold.
What about an ice
Here.
cube?
I have an unopened Red Bull.
Milk. Just drink milk.
Do you have any milk?
I'm lactose intolerant. It will,
Okay. Do you have any
no.
almond milk?
I cannot do almond milk either.
Really?
Not anymore. Nope. I gotta do oat milk.
Do you have any oat milk? Oat milk.
I'm out. I
How
gotta
about-
go grocery shopping tonight.
How about oatmeal?
I do have oatmeal, yeah.
We're just asking Dennis a bunch of questions to keep him talking. This was my job this week, by the way. I was just supposed to
Oh my
ask a bunch of questions. While these fools did
Did
the
you
the hot
Did you
challenge.
prepare the questions?
Well, this is going on the fly, so there's no questions prepared because I'm
Oh
just reacting
My
to
God.
Dennis
That is
trying to eat the can. See, once
is
again,
so
that's an
hot.
edible can. You can eat that can.
Good. I really want.
No, you can't.
Here, I'll eat the one I've already opened.
What is
No.
this hot ones? It is whatever it is. It's the hottest sauce.
Hottest
that
wing from Buffalo, Wild Wings.
has. What name is it called? Blazin'?
Blazing habanero. I believe blazing habanero.
Yeah. The worst part
the
is
hot hiccups
Dennis is
now.
hurting himself. Not in a harmful way because you couldn't do that on Twitch, but
No.
he's doing the hot challenge, which was brought up by Jax last week, who isn't even here this week.
Freaking Jax. I hate you, Jax.
Can't wait till he just puts in chat. Love you too.
Jax. Philman,
Oh.
can I swear on your Twitch?
Yeah,
I
Jack.
mean-
Can I
Fuck
swear?
you.
I mean, yeah.
Jax. Seriously.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Seriously. And that's not me what I want to do. Yes, I want to do that. But no, right now, fuck you, Jax. Seriously. That is asshole.
Hot ones where they eat hot wings and have even hotter questions. Interesting.
Did you try to plug that, Hector?
No, I think that's his idea for our version of hot wings.
Oh my god. The Red Bull helped crazily enough. It helped my mouth. My lips are still on fire.
Do I know the show? I do not know the show. Never heard of it. But we can
You've
bring that
never
up.
seen hot. You've never heard of hot ones.
I've never heard of it. No.
Oh, it's incredible.
Dude,
Have you not seen the
that's-
meme of Paul Rudd where he's like, "Who'd have thought it? Not me."
Now, Dennis, just out of curiosity, how many wings did you order with that sauce
6.
on it? Okay.
Ah, so you got
No.
another 5 to do.
Here's the worst part, Dennis. I mean, obviously, you do you, boo. But I would never just like not want to eat food that I ordered.
Yeah, I couldn't throw them away. I'd have to eat
No,
them.
no. Here's what I would also say. I wouldn't have ordered 6 of them with the sauce on them. I would have probably ordered 6 plain with sauce on the side.
Yeah, I think that's what he did, and then poured the sauce on them.
Oh, did you? Or did you order?
Not what I did. And I'm really mad that I didn't do that.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay. Well, take 2.
Well,
Oh Lord.
take 2.
Hold on. Let's measure the amount of sweat we have on his forehead at the moment.
I'm not cleaning this wing. I'm just gonna eat. I'm just gonna bite. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna clean it.
Why not clean it?
Nope.
Clean it, 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 clean it.
How is the taste though? Is it just taste just hot, or does it actually have a good flavor?
No, I've had habanero hot sauce. It tastes horrible.
No, it tastes like. Oh my god, that's gross.
It tastes
Oh my
horrible.
God. Dude. There's no reason in the world why anyone should ever eat anything this hot because it's literally just hot. There is no flavor. It's
That's the I guess concern. I guess that's the problem is if there's no
Yeah.
flavor to it. It's just
no,
hot.
it's just hot for no reason. Because I'm an idiot. That's why. That's why it's hot. That's why.
No. What the idiot part is we're gonna forget that he had these, and in about I don't know maybe about a half hour or so he's gonna go to the bathroom, take a piss, and not wash his hands before he takes a piss, and that's gonna cause another problem.
Speaking of, right, and I'm going to say this now. People, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, my piece of life advice. Deep heat, Tiger Balm, anything like that, do not, and I repeat, do not ever, ever get that in an intimate area.
It's hot.
Also,
Oh, my
don't,
tongue hurts again.
don't get habanero blazing habanero sauce. in
Yeah,
an
also
intimate
don't
area
touch your
either.
don't touch your penis with hot sauce on your hand.
Right.
It hurts. But Tiger Balm on not tiger, yeah, like deep heat on the testicles is the most painful thing I've ever experienced.
I'm not clicking on that one. I don't know what that is, Hector.
I'll click on it. Oh, it's just a
it's
picture
more
of Richard
mammoths.
Rib.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we go back to the John Cena call now?
We can. However, this is actually more entertaining. Do you feel that you should have just ate one after the other? And
No.
not-
Yeah,
and
yeah,
not take-
but that's the best thing you can do is just chin.
No.
As a chaser, yes. You want to use it as a chaser.
Stop drinking water.
He doesn't have anything else to drink.
I have nothing else.
He's got Red Bull. Yeah,
The
but
Red Bull's not
water
working.
water
It's not
makes it worse.
It's not working. God damn it.
Can we get a? Let me. While you're having some fun over here, I'm gonna try to check to see how hot that sauce is compared to everything
Sure.
else. Poison.
I think I drank too much water. Oh no, my stomach hurts so bad.
All right, then it's just 4 more.
Oh no, I'm done. I'm tapped out.
Okay, so do we remember what the Scovilles were for whatever hot sauce?
The one that me and Jax, well, the one that Jax has and the one that I've bought is it doesn't have an exact one. It just says 2 million plus.
Okay, so the Scoville unit on this is 60 times hotter than a jalapeno, so it comes in at about 350,000 Scovilles.
And you wanted, and you're the horrible bastard that wants me and Jax to eat the last stab on stream.
Which is like 10 times worse than what... I mean, obviously, this is Buffalo Wild Wings. This is a chain restaurant. They're not going to have massively, fire that they're going to give you. But that is their hottest.
Oh, I got an idea. I'll be right back.
All right. He's going to go to the bathroom. He's going to take a piss. And he's going to forget that he's got
No,
sauce on
Dennis
his
is going to die.
So they actually have, I'm just reading here real quick, Buffalo Wild Wings has a challenge involving eating 12 of their spiciest wings in just 6 minutes. You need to sign a waiver before attempting this spicy challenge.
Yeah, easy, light work.
The last dab, where it's tradition to put one last dab. I'm going to need a little bit more with that, Hector. It's made of ghost peppers. And you can't drink anything. No dipping sauces or napkins are allowed. You can only remove the meat with your mouth. Oh, it's a hot one thing. Okay.
Yeah, so the last dab is the last sauce that they use on hot ones, and it's like tradition to use it as like the last dab.
Guys, we have ice cream.
In a bowl, I see.
Oh boy! Oh my God! Look at my back.
He's just gonna
Oh my
stick
God.
his tongue in the fucking bowl.
Oh my God! Oh, that feels so much better.
So a Carolina
my God.
Reaper is 2 million Scovilles.
Oh, what did I have? The blazing hot. What did I have?
Yeah,
The hottest one?
300,000.
Yeah.
300,000.
According to this, I mean,
Hmm.
that's just the blazing sauce. I don't know if they have if the blazing habanero is a little bit higher.
Oh my God! This is vanilla ice cream. I'm gonna pay for it in about 20 minutes. But this is the best resolution to these hot wings. Oh my God!
He eats ice cream and not milk. He doesn't have any milk.
I don't have any milk.
And he's not a big fan of the lactose, but you know sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm.
He would have got it in a cone, but it's easier.
Yeah,
to eat
wait,
it out of the
Dennis,
bowl.
how does that... Dennis, never thought I'd say this, but Hector raises a good point. How can you not have milk, but you can eat ice cream?
Oh no! I'm gonna pay for this later.
Oh.
In 20 minutes. I'm going to die. I will
I told
need.
you we're going to die.
I will be
No,
leaving the
man,
stream.
I told you when you left, you were going to die.
Dennis gonna die. Yeah. Right now it's nice. Yeah, right now it's nice, Franny.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say in a little bit it's probably not gonna be nice because not
No.
only is he gonna have the ice cream playing fits with his stomach, he's gonna have the ice cream with the heat playing fits.
And now, with that being said, I wish our podcast was sponsored by Dude Wipes because that's what I will be using to clean up that mess.
Hashtag dude wipes.
Hashtag Dude Wipes. Sponsor us, please. No, Hector, you cannot watch me poop. Oh, I thought those were eyes.
Oh,
Never
no,
mind.
no, Hector.
No, Hector.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a TV show; it's a YouTube series. But yeah, I've seen it.
How's it feeling?
A lot better.
All right, you still got 4 more wings to eat.
I'm not eating these 4 wings.
No? Oh.
With all due respect,
Oh, I didn't know there were a TV show. I didn't know that. I didn't know there were a TV show. I thought it was just like a YouTube series. But yeah, I've seen it.
no.
I want to do it. I really want to do it. But
Oh, God.
I'm not suggesting you ever do this again, Dennis. But
Nope.
if you do it again, would you get the sauce on the side, or is it
So what
better just to be cooked in and just be like, all right, fuck it?
You know what I would do, honestly, is I would work my way up. I think going head first into the hottest one is stupid. I think that's kind of where I made a mistake. I should have warmed myself up with lower level heat and worked my way up on wings. That would have been smart.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you just need to stop being a bitch.
This green fly is sitting here when he didn't even order it. Oh,
No, it's ordered. It's
Hmm.
ordered.
Whew.
It's not here, but it's ordered. Believe me, when we come back in 2 weeks' time, then 2 million Scoville hot sauce is going into my mouth, and I will cry on stream.
and Jax won't be here again.
No, we're not.
I will. I will cry on the internet, and it will be all worth it.
The cold spoon in the
The
mouth.
cold spoon on my lips.
On his tongue. He would prepare differently for this. He would have a whole bunch of spoons just in the freezer, just grabbing a
Well.
frozen spoon. What about ice cube?
Ooh. I have
No,
a
it's
popsicle.
warm.
No,
Again,
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna take my kids'
An
last
ice
popsicle.
lolly?
An ice lolly.
Mhm.
Yep.
Ice lollies are pretty good.
I'm not gonna take my kids. I'm gonna be in pain. I'm just not gonna take their popsicle.
All right. I'm already eating some of their vanilla ice cream. I'm not gonna eat their popsicle too.
Yeah, give them wings. Make it up for them.
Yeah, oh yeah, feed your child one.
Oh hell no. That's how you lose. That's how you lose your kids. Mm-mm.
Hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your hot ones, hide your stuff.
Hide your hot wings. Hide your hot wings. Oh my god.
I mean, I joke, but like, there's no shot I could even.
Oh my god.
There's mustard sometimes that's too spicy for me. Like barbecue sauce, like, is sometimes too spicy. I just don't do hot. So I would never be able to even comprehend. And that's why I always ask that question, like, is there flavor to that? Or is it just hot? Because, like, if there's
really
good
not.
flavor, it's a different story, I guess.
Some of them
Right.
are different. Like the habanero hot sauces, they're not great. They are just hot. The Carolina Reaper one, that tastes quite nice. Or the one that I've had tastes quite nice.
I'm a baby, that's why. Barbecue isn't hot. Look, some barbecue is. If you've ever had, like, just regular, like, open pit barbecue, that's a little
Spicy barbecue, spicy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That hurt. Okay. I'm
Spicy.
back.
Are you
I'm back.
sure?
I'm back. Yep. Oh man. I'm not doing that in 2 weeks. I'm gonna come up with
Yeah.
questions with Doman. I'm gonna come up with some questions with Doman
He's done his time.
in my time. I did one whole wing and I did a bite of another one.
Oh, you didn't even get the second one down, huh?
I did not clean the second.
Oh, you
one.
didn't
Hell no.
even, like, you just didn't, like, you said it didn't even taste good. Like,
It didn't.
like, the second one just didn't even taste good.
Mm-mm, at all.
I said it. I said barbecue is hot. There's some barbecue sauces that are too hot for me, at least. I'm just not. I'm not a hot fan. Like, if you want to give me like a sweet barbecue, like, that's my wheelhouse right there. Any like sweet sauce, yeah.
Whew, my nose is running now too. Like that is. Ooh. Oh, yes, I just blew my nose in my shirt. Shirt's about to come off anyhow, so I don't care.
I said you got hot sauce on it. You got tears on it. Dennis is getting naked. Not sure what's going. We've lost all control of the chat here. All control of the podcast here.
Whew.
That's the most
That's
white
hot.
shit I've ever heard. Barbecue is hot.
Dennis, you might want to turn your camera off because I'm pretty sure nudity is not allowed on Twitch.
You're
Oh, yeah.
fine.
It's just man titties. Just my man titties. That's all. All right, camera's going off. It was nice to see everybody.
He's gonna eat the other 4 wings off camera. So
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No, Hector, no, we don't.
yeah. What? No dead rats.
No, that's a big no.
No, no dead animals.
What are you going to eat? Greenfly, are you gonna eat wings? You gonna eat boneless wings?
I'm just gonna like straight shot hot sauce.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna straight shot? Just do a shot of hot sauce?
Yeah.
Seems
You
dangerous.
idiot.
What are you gonna chase it with?
Hot sauce.
All right.
It's a slightly different hot sauce.
Oh,
An ice lolly.
No, I'll do a shot of hot sauce and then chase it down with some vodka.
Fair enough.
Are you going to be a little inebriated by the time you do this, or is this
Yes.
just okay?
Yes.
Does that help?
What does
Should-
being drunk help with eating hot food?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
If it makes the day after worse.
Oh, okay. Use hydrogen peroxide. What? Wait. Why are we using? Hold on. What? Don't
I
use.
think that's to get the blood off the floor, though, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We've lost control.
We've got blood on the floor in the chat. We've got Dennis.
We've got blood on the floor in Dennis's house.
Yeah. Dennis is going naked.
Oh,
I mean,
take the shirt off.
he's already taking
It's
his
just
pants off. Like, it's been.
Hashtag send pics.
I'm not gonna send you a titty pic, bro. Sorry.
Not again.
I can. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Oh, no, I did not say that. No, I didn't. Nope. Subscribe to nothing. Subscribe to our Still Talking podcast.
Hashtag.
That's what you
I just use bleach. You don't have okay. Just use bleach, Hector.
You don't have hydrogen peroxide,
Yeah,
which
I don't know
normal
what-
civil person doesn't own a tub of hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious.
I do.
What life in Hector's house is.
It's blood on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. Rats don't bleed that much, so I'm trying to figure out how much blood is actually there.
Yeah.
Rats bleed. Rats bleed quite a bit.
I mean, I guess it depends on how the cat killed it. Cause like, wouldn't most cats just grab it by the neck and just snap it? Like, just
Unless he
back and forth?
decapitated it. Unless his kappa was detated.
Yeah, I mean, so we've talked about a lot of food. Now we're talking about rat blood. So this
We are.
is...
But
Ooh,
what
you
does
know,
it taste like?
you know what's a good segue? That John Cena call.
For rat blood? To get punctured right, it can leave. True. Alright. So we're back to the John Cena.
So, all right, so that's
His name is John
Cena's
Cena.
theme song. All right, so we got an email for a phone scam Friday, and you
Oh,
can
that
email us
sucks,
too, Nick
Frank.
at Z104.com, Trish at Z104.com, Shaggy at Z104.com. It says, Dear Z Morning Zoo, I love the show. I was wondering if you guys could phone scam my wife, Marie. By the way, this guy's name is Donnie. Donnie and Marie. Swear to
No
God.
way.
Can't
Isn't
make
that
it up.
funny? Yeah.
Swear to God. So I gave him a little bit of crap about that. Anyways, what we got down to, he said, a couple of weeks ago, I ordered
Can't believe you had
WWE
to break
Wrestling
this prank call,
pay-per-view
dumbass.
Survivor Series, and my wife flipped. He said
I
she
have
came in
not.
the room and yelled at me and said, change it. I'm
What's up,
missing
Cherry?
my shows. I said, what shows? She
No.
said, Revenge and Homeland. I guess she watches Homeland.
Oh.
He said, I can't change it. She said, why not? He said, it's pay-per-view. He
John
said, at
Cena
that point,
sucks.
she proceeded to yell at me for the next hour about ordering pay-per-view wrestling
Oh
on
my
our
gosh.
television. I tried to explain to her how kick-ass WWE wrestling is. She didn't get the picture. Maybe a phone scam would help. So we are going to, well, we did. We called Donnie's wife, Marie, swear to God. And we tried to sell her on the virtues of WWE wrestling. It didn't exactly work out very well.
But you gave it 127%.
I certainly did. Here's this week's phone scam. Check
Oh,
it
for
out.
sure.
Hello?
I have just one question for you. Are you ready?
Am I ready for what? Who's this?
Are you ready for this Sunday night when WWE Champ John Cena defends his title in the WWE Super Slam? Right now, you can order this awesome pay-per-view event for just $59.99.
I'm sorry, no, there is not any chance in hell that we're ever going to have wrestling in this house again. But thank you, but no. Have a good day. Hello?
And goodbye to anyone standing in John Cena's way when he takes on 6 men in a steel cage shoots and ladders match at WWE Super Slam. Order now and save $10 with a low, low price of just $49.99.
Sir, you guys just called me, and as I mentioned before, we're not ordering this, so please stop calling my house. Thank you and goodbye.
Doesn't seem to be working out very well.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Champ?
Who?
Champ? Is Champ there?
Who is Champ?
That question will be answered this Sunday night. John Cena defends the belt at WWE Super Slam.
Hey, sir!
Taking
you
on
can't
Sheamus,
quit calling my house!
The Undertaker,
Quit calling me!
CM Punk, and even Triple H and The Big Show in a spit-swapping makeout match.
Holy
WWE
hell.
Super
Listen!
Slam.
Hello?
Right.
Hello? Can you stop screaming in your little sirens and whatever that is? Can you knock it off for 5 seconds? Not interested. Stop calling my fucking house.
She doesn't seem happy.
Hello?
I'm watching you.
Excuse me?
That's exactly what The Undertaker told John Cena. But will he be able to take the belt from the mightiest champion in WWE history at this weekend's WWE Super Slam?
before I get your number, I will track you down and absolutely tear you to f***ing pieces. Do you understand me? I know who you are. John Cena, crazy motherfucker. Stop calling my house now. No wrestling, no
It's the fact that she kept answering the phone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm more annoyed each time.
I swear to Jesus, if this is those wrestling again.
Okay, good morning. Hi, I'm just calling this morning to ask if you're a supporter of the United States military.
Oh my God, I apologize. We've been getting calls all morning. I apologize, and yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, I am.
Great. Are you a supporter of the Marine Corps?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely.
Great, because a former decorated member of the United States Marine Corps needs your support.
And his name is John Cena. He's gonna get in the ring and put boots to asses. This
Are you
weekend.
kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? I can't even handle this. I cannot handle this.
Available right now at a low price of only $39.99.
At what point do
I
you
can't believe
unplug
this
the
is
phone?
calling me. I'm about to lose my
5 calls ago.
I swear I'm about to call the police.
Hello. You have a collect call from
John Cena.
Will you accept the charges?
Oh, f*** your mother.
Your mother.
Listen, stop calling. Is listening not your strong suit? Because pretty sure it is, but you're not hearing me. Shut your f***ing beaten down brain from SummerSlam and listen. I am not interested. I don't care if they're $59, $49, $39, or 39 cents. I don't want it. It won't happen. It's not coming on my TV again. It won't be allowed in this house. You understand me? Never again will there be wrestling here in this house. Not a piece of going through closets and taking out t-shirts and burning them and calling the police and telling you that you're harassing me. Stop it now. And I am calling the police. Good luck to you. Have a nice day. Yourself.
Call again.
God damn. What?
Hold on. Marie, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. How are you?
What?
We've been
What?
we've been phone scamming you. Your husband Donnie told us to phone.
We are all in a fight right now. Are you kidding me right now?
I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for you.
I couldn't believe the mouth thought you had on you.
it's
Oh my
fantastic.
God. Well, listen,
I haven't had my coffee yet. Shut
yes.
up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I haven't had my
I know.
coffee
Well,
yet.
listen, we won't be calling you back anymore. I promise. Okay.
Thank you.
Dude,
You
good,
won't have to hear. You won't have
hands
to hear
down, one of the funniest prank calls I've ever heard in my life.
All right, you won't have to hear that
I
anymore.
swear to God, I was gonna go to jail, and it was bad.
I just can't believe she kept answering.
I was gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
to jail.
That is a woman that woman is either in on it. She's either in on it, or she is just a psycho.
Both.
Yeah, I don't think
Little
she's
bit
in
of
on
both.
it. Like I watch the like the local channels have like the phone scams and stuff like that, and they're hilarious.
Yeah, they are.
Now it would suck if it was me, but yeah, it would suck. What's up, Crocs? Yeah, she just keeps
Croxy.
answering Hector. She just kept answering. But you could tell, like, even after the first, like, the second one, she was just getting more and more irritated.
Yeah. Oh man. Sir, are you a supporter of the military?
Oh, I'm sorry, I just had these people. Because it's not, I mean, I would assume it's not where they call right away. Like, it's not like a half
Yeah,
second
I
later.
imagine
they call.
there's like
It's
a
probably
good,
about,
like 10, 15 minutes.
I doubt it's that long. Once she starts threatening to call the cops, you got to make sure she's not going to call the cops.
Right.
So, you got to keep her off the phone so she doesn't call the cops. But it's probably 30 seconds or a minute.
Something like that. That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Had
but
to
in
share.
all fairness, if someone rang me twice, like 30 seconds after the first time they rang me again, If my phone rang again 30 seconds later, I'm not answering.
Yeah, but then they call again, and then they call again. I mean,
That's
nowadays
why
you just let it go to
that's the point
voicemail.
where I just unplugged the phone.
Yeah. Wait, you have a phone that plugs in?
I used to do, yeah.
Wait, people have those still, or used to?
No, we used to.
Oh,
We used to have landlines that we plugged in.
what? You seen that like 100 times on TikTok? It still doesn't get old. Yeah, any of the phone scams.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, that's a good one, and I'm not, but anytime you can get a phone scam, like a legitimate phone scam, type of thing, not calling, scamming somebody or something like that, but like
The best
a radio
one was we had
station
a-
phone scam.
We had
Yeah.
a TV show that was literally revolved around someone like phone scamming people.
Huh.
And it was called Phone Jacket, and it was the best TV show ever.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Not as good as Dennis crying on stream, but
Oh, I don't know. It's up there.
I hope this dude got his wrestling. Yeah, I mean, no, I can tell you that lady was not letting her man order wrestling.
Oh, never.
Then or
but at
ever.
that point, when do you just go, hang on a sec, I'm paying for it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, like maybe the radio station paid for it, but no, there's no shot. Like, she was so mad at wrestling before that, because she even said, even on the first call, she's like, we're not having wrestling here. We're not paying $59 to have wrestling here, and they'll never be in this house.
Right?
Yeah.
I remember, my ex-girlfriend said to me, why are you buying FIFA for 80 quid? And I'm like, because I have 80 quid and want FIFA.
Right.
That's fair.
If she even considered it, the idea is so far gone. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, there was no shot that she would allow her house to have that.
Nope.
No matter
Never.
what that man said to her, whatever Donnie said to Marie. No. But yes, I'm with Greenfly. Yeah, I have $80 and I want to watch that. I mean, even before the WWE was on the cock, and before it was
Not
on
the cock.
and before it was on WWE Network, there'd be at least once a year where I would plop down the money for a WrestleMania. And maybe a WrestleMania, maybe a SummerSlam, but now it's built into my billing price, so now it's not even a huge deal.
Right.
But the cock.
Yeah. She
It
said
is.
she went through the closet and she got all the wrestling stuff out of the house. Now, I'd be pissed. Like, if she did that to me, like, just threw all my shit away. Like,
I'd just tell her to shut up and fuck off.
yeah. And
I
we're not
bought
sure
that out
if
of my money. Oh,
we weren't sure if they were married at that time, or if they were married, or they were just dating, or whatever, but including her husband, she divorced his ass, right. But once again, it's, at the time, WrestleMania is $60 I think, at the time.
Yeah.
So if I did that once a year, like, I don't go out drinking, I don't, go out to sporting events, spending a lot of money on that, so that was my entertainment. Yeah, it was $60, but like, it wasn't a lot, so I always looked at it that way. Now that I have it, built into a monthly subscription, it's like, whatever.
Which actually saves money for us. Like, not gonna lie, like.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? Is it $6? Is it 6 and 10? Are those the two options? $5.99.
Yep. So $10 is what I paid, $9.99, and I
Yeah.
pay it for 12 months. So $10 times 12 is $120.
Right.
That's 2 or 3 premium live events in a whole given year,
Right.
plus access to all the other movies and shows and stuff I watch off of it. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of a win.
Well, and I even paid it when it was just
the network.
the network, like, because like a table for threes and
All their content, yeah.
all that podcast and be able to watch old stuff, like that was worth it to me. And now that they're part of the Cock, and you can watch, a lot of shows that I like watching. Notre Dame football is on the Cock. There was some baseball game. I watched a baseball game on there last week or 2 weeks ago. So yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Speaking of Notre Dame football, Notre Dame to the Big Ten, which is now apparently going to be the Big 16.
Yeah. Games after today. I mean, I'll probably play some games after today. I mean, unless I'm not allowed to play games after today.
No, you're not allowed.
Who said you're not allowed?
Oh.
That's a real question.
If you mean games
The
after
woman,
the podcast?
the woman from the wrestling call
Possibly.
said no.
I'm a huge Notre Dame fan, so let's start with that. I don't want to be in the Big Ten, but we're gonna have to be in something because there's gonna be literally 3 power conferences.
Right.
And it might only be 2, honestly.
Yeah.
The SEC and the Big Ten.
Yep.
So, like, I don't want to be in the Big Ten, but we're in the Big Ten for all other sports except football. I'm sorry. We're not in the Big Ten. We're in the Big Ten for, like, hockey.
Yeah.
And we might be in the Big Ten for a couple other sports.
Basketball?
No.
Basketball or no?
We're in the ACC.
No, not basketball.
For
ACC
basketball,
for
I think for baseball. But yeah, I don't want to be in the Big Ten, but we're gonna have to be in something. And I think that's a shame, honestly. I like when they went to these super conferences, when Texas and Oklahoma going to the SEC, like why are we doing why aren't we just staying with the traditional conferences? I mean,
money.
But is it?
Mm-hmm.
What money is there? Like if you hold firm on staying in the same conference, then what? You're still getting TV rights. Like Texas has their own network.
They do, and that's actually why Oklahoma decided to move, was because Texas still owns the Longhorn network.
Right.
They have a whole freaking network, and that was Oklahoma's thing. Like, hey, if Texas agrees on the move that we both move over to the SEC and they still get to keep the Longhorn network, then we'll move. But there's more. I guess there's more money joining the SEC with like the TV networks, versus Fox that has all the Big 12 games.
Right.
Because it's exclusively Fox for Big 12, and I believe it's exclusively CBS for SEC.
Yeah.
And I guess CBS just has the more money to offer specifically for the TV side of things.
Well, and you look at it. I mean, obviously, you look at it for college football. Because that's like the big... But, I mean, it's every sport, though. Like, it's...
It is, yeah.
Like USC and UCLA joining the Big Ten. That is so stupid. Like, it's not even... Like... the travel alone. I mean, did we just talk about, like, if Rutgers has to go to USC, like, what's the travel alone?
Is ridiculous.
It's always be regional, and that's for just a conference game. And we're talking about football, so they know, like, okay, we got a home game this week and we got a road game. What in basketball, where they play 2 times a week?
Well, not only that, think about turnaround times, right? Because college football has sometimes games on Saturday, some Sunday. Then they have a turnaround. They got a game on Thursday or Friday night. Like the turnaround, like even in travel time is gonna suck. Especially for basketball. But yeah, even football too. I mean, it's still gonna be quick turnaround times.
Right.
And
regional
Yeah, well-
was always better. Is in my opinion is better when the conferences are regional. But if you're just letting anybody just go where, I mean, what's next? Hawaii joins the Big Ten. So you got Hawaii, playing in Ann Arbor at noon on a freaking Saturday when it's like 6 o'clock in the morning Hawaii time. Like it's just it's a mess. But big money wins out again.
I'm actually on the side of especially if they won the money deals or the TV deals. This is what I believe college football should do. No conference. No conference. Unless you split it up East Coast and West Coast, right? Kind of like how the NBA has the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. That's how you split it up. Go half the schools on the East, half the schools on the West.
Yeah, but it's about
find the divide.
Who you play. Like
right.
Like you have to
even
because
even
if there's no conference, do you think Ohio State plays Alabama ever?
But see, that's the thing. You would have to, because now you can't rely on the strength of your conference to get you into a playoff. You have to now, because at that point, I still believe you'd have to do. Well, I guess thinking about it, that would end up probably a lot of teams would just face it'd be like Alabama versus Chattanooga State, or Texas versus.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the big schools
Abilene
wouldn't face each
Christian,
other because you wouldn't want a chance of losing, because you don't want to have that one loss unless for some reason you run a NCAA type of bracket where you have 64 teams make a tournament. Then it's I don't know, it's gonna be a mess. But I'm not. Notre Dame's gonna end up joining. It's gonna be wherever the most money is. Like they already got the NBC deal. I'm sure that comes with them. I think they're gonna end up joining the ACC. If the ACC becomes a power conference, I mean, if the ACC, if like all it's gonna take is Clemson
and Florida State,
and Miami, like that's it. Like obviously North Carolina's there and stuff like. There's other schools, but like it takes Clemson and Florida State to jump to one to the SEC and one to the Big Ten. Now
and it's over.
Now the ACC is done, just like the Big 12 is done, just like the Pac-12 is
Pac-12, because I mean, really, the last domino to fall for the Pac-12 now at this point is what? Oregon, and maybe Stanford, maybe not so much. Instead, more Oregon.
Right, gentlemen.
Yes.
The fact that I'm not all that well, I'm going to go get some sleep. Tonight has been fun.
Absolutely.
Dennis, eat one more wing for me, please.
No. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. No.
He just says no.
Okay, cool. I shall leave you two to do the outro. I'm not well. Sleep.
Right. Get some sleep.
Get better, buddy.
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right, see you, Greenfly.
Later, Greenfly. I think college football is in trouble, man. Which sucks because it's actually my favorite sport to watch.
Yeah.
Out of all the sports that are televised, I think college football is my favorite to watch.
Yeah, well, and I really like the Big 12 because, their motto too is one true champion, because you played everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody in that conference, you played them. So, like, even the Big Ten, like, Wisconsin got lucky. They didn't have to play Ohio State this year. Or, Northwestern, they didn't have to play, Michigan this year. They got lucky,
Yep.
Now you're adding, like you said, 16, 20 teams. Unless you add more games, which you can't do. Well, you can do, but it changes the dynamic.
You get rid of the out-of-conference games.
Yeah, so what does that do to, like you said, the Chattanooga States that rely on that, $3 million payday to go get their ass kicked by Alabama?
True. Yeah.
What does that do?
It fucks it up.
Yeah.
That's what it does. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm keeping an eye on what they're doing, but I'm not happy say that. Not
Right.
happy at all. Definitely not a good look. Especially, I mean, I don't know. I'm on the fence with the NIL deal as it was anyhow.
Right.
Do I believe college? If a university is making money off image and likeness, then absolutely, college athletes should make money off of that. However, the amount of money that's being spent around right now for these kids to get deals, man, it's crazy. They might as well just be signing an NFL contract right now, you know?
Right.
So,
No, I 100% agree with that. But on the good side, we should have 2K23 next year, college football.
ooh,
So I think that's in the works. For
I have
next year.
missed those games. Those
Yeah.
are
That was
are
a
great.
lot of fun. Those were a lot of fun.
yeah, less taking Oregon's offense and just running option all day against people.
Right. For sure.
Oh man. Well, man, I'm about to die, so I'm gonna go and run to the bathroom, man. If you want to hit the outro real quick, man, I would appreciate it.
I got the outro. I got you. Thank you to Greenfly. Hopefully he feels better. We will not be here next week. We are going to be going on every other week for a little while. Hopefully Jax decides to show up one of these times. That would be really nice. What usually
would be
happens
nice.
is Jax will be live tomorrow and want to know where everybody's at for the podcast. He did that last week, or last time he wasn't here. So he gets his days confused a little bit. But we thanked Greenfly for being here, and hopefully he feels better. We thank Jax for not being here. And we thank Dennis a lot for doing the hot challenge. 1.5 wings is way more than I would have done. So congratulations to Dennis on that. He is going to feel that here in a little bit. So we're going to end the Still Talking podcast at the moment. But we appreciate anybody that's been here and tuning in. We will be back in 2 weeks for the Still Talking podcast. But in the meantime, still keep on talking.
Keep on talking. And thank you, Doman, host extraordinaire.
Thank you. And Dennis, enjoy your...
My God, are you still talking?
Enjoy
enjoy
your bathroom breaks
I sure will.
for the next day.
Later, man.
All right, later on.
Right. Bye.
Yep.